What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Zilliqa. Um, this is one I'm really intrigued to see what they do over the course of the next year. This layer one has been an absolute beast in terms of the growth that it's had, um, and there's some upcoming stuff that they're looking at, particularly in terms of gaming, in terms of like virtual reality or experience-based reality. Um, So I'm intrigued to see how they, what their plans are moving forward. So I'm going to go over that. Before I do, as always, update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would absolutely smash it in the cycle. If you invested $100 into each one when I released the videos, and you're still holding those cryptos, you'd be in profit for over 61 grand. This is not reflected in my portfolio anymore. If you want to see what I'm in, you can check out Copy My Crypto. We've had ridiculously good wins all year. You know, the portfolio's outperformed the market throughout the year. On top of that, we've had massive wins in recent history in terms of airdrops of several $100, airdrops in terms of several $1,000, recent investment that 8x'd in a matter of weeks, a recent investment that a number of the members got in on that 4x'd almost immediately. And if you want to match these gains and you want to make these gains, this is something to check out. On top of that as well, it will help you prepare in terms of the inevitable bear cycle that will roll in to the market at some point over 2022, whether it's in the Q1 or Q2. So if you want to make these gains and prepare for the bear cycle so you can make the best investments, then check out Copy My Crypto. And Zilliqa. Zilliqa was actually in my spreadsheet. It was one of the first coins I spoke about. I really was bullish on Zilliqa. It was like 0.4%. This layer one has had a really impressive year in terms of what they've actually got released this year. So they went into staking in the past year, and that's been massive. Obviously, the token itself grew hugely off the back of staking going live for Zilliqa. You know, it was introduced on KuCoin and Binance. Gave it a real price run. And across the year, they saw an increase of about 648% in annual average of the market cap. Their average 24-hour trading volume rose by 189%. Accredited and retail investors were able to play around with DeFi on Zilliqa via instruments like the Valkyrie Trust and Binance. On top of that, you know, stuff like Package Portal, which is like a user-centric application, was able to take over the NASDAQ billboard in Times Square to promote the Web3 Rate to Earn data app. Dapps like Pillar Protocol are introducing more liquidity. In terms of trends, the Play to Earn and the View to Earn have been gaining really significant user bases. You know, not like XCAD network as a point. You know, they've got some of the biggest YouTubers in the world on that Watch to Earn or View to Earn crypto site, right? You know, people like Mr. Beast, huge followings. Zilliqa is also starting to leverage their blockchain for gaming, esports, creator economy industries like UFFS. They've also introduced, obviously, Ninja in Pajamas, Lunar Crush, and Token Tracks. They've also introduced improved open commerce within Indonesia by launching or help enabling the launch of the Indonesian rupiah stablecoin. Their NFT marketplace and the Metapolis platforms are now going to have their own NFT or new NFT standard ZR6 token. So the tech is trying to stay ahead of the curve. The team is expanding, and in fact, they're advertising. They've got vacancies. So if you want to check them out, if you're a programmer, it's a great opportunity. Or developer, rather, not program. But Zilliqa are looking to stay ahead. You know, 2021, hell, the last 2 years have been crazy. Not only just in crypto, in terms of life, it's been bloody mental. But Zilliqa are looking to stay ahead of the game, particularly in terms of this ever-changing crypto market. Everything moves so fast. Trends just pick up out of nowhere. So their goal is to be more data-driven in order to maintain growing momentum. So they're going to be looking at doing that on as many fronts as possible, whether it's DeFi, NFTs, and gaming. In terms of gaming, the NFT and metaverse platforms are going to start trying to utilize extended reality. Extended reality is something I've spoken about, where in the past, particularly with HoloRide, which launched on eGold, and extended reality is going to be something that is part and parcel of a lot of our lives down the line. Zilliqa has a very fast blockchain, a very cheap blockchain. This is one that could work. Extended reality could work very, very well upon this. Obviously, in terms of gaming, they look at continuing and continuing the development within gaming, because the gaming industry has exploded within blockchain tech. We're seeing massive crypto gaming projects launching on Binance. We've seen it on Solana. Ethereum, obviously. I mean, even Phantom's now introducing quite a lot of gaming. I'm sure there's one launching today as well. And the gaming sector is only going to continue to grow. Picking out the winners in a sea of projects is going to be more challenging with gaming. But there's so many opportunities there. So in terms of community engagement, they're looking at effectively introducing an ambassador program to renew sort of, I guess, the fans of Zilliqa being more vocal about the project. The community, the developers, the development shops, entrepreneurs are going to be integral to this as well, because you're going to need community managers to help grow the initiative. And if they're able to identify new opportunities and market gaps, they'll look at bringing in imaginative dApps into that can fill these market gaps, allowing them to potentially leapfrog many of the competition. Zilliqa is one that like I said, I was bullish on for a long while ago. High speed, high performance. You gotta love it. And it's hovering around that $1 billion market cap. And the next year is going to be really interesting. I'm very, very fascinated to see how things move in terms of the play to earn and the view to earn models. View to earn is definitely a trend that we're going to start seeing. And play to earn we're currently experiencing in almost every single blockchain. Zilliqa look to be, focused on actually not only just getting, staying on top of trends, but getting ahead of the trends. And I like that. This is one that I'm very bullish on down the line. And I do believe that there's a lot of potential for Zilliqa to capitalize on gaps in the market. I think experience reality, as it was, or extended. How would they put it? Experience or extended? I think it's extended. I don't know why I said experience. Extended reality is one that's going to be a sector that grows dramatically over the next 5 to 10 years. The blockchains that are the first to really push that, and the first to have really top tier projects that aren't built on them that push that, will benefit hugely. Like I said, I've already spoken about HoloRide. HoloRide is one that I think will end up being massive, but keeping an eye on what Zilliqa could do is important. They're looking at a renewed roadmap as well. So a renewed technical roadmap that will address all of this, that's going to be released in Q1. Keep an eye on what's said there, because if they start launching these projects, whether it's new versions of View to Earn or although XCAD is a beast, or new versions of Play to Earn, or new versions of extended reality, Zilliqa could have a really successful sort of next 6 months before this market starts going bearish. Definitely one to keep your eye on. I mean, very, very, very intrigued to see how that new roadmap when it comes out. That's it from me. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're all gonna enjoy your new year. Don't make any silly resolutions. And if you're new to crypto, come check out Copy My Crypto. Or even if you've been here a while, come check it out. We've had some stupidly good wins recently. You know, all the there was a recent icon snapshot for a 2-token airdrop at a 1-to-1 ratio, and all the members made sure to get in on that as well, because these opportunities could be so profitable. And if you want to find out about these opportunities and make these gains that we're making, then check it out. The link's in the description. Okay, have a lovely day, guys. Bye bye.